Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We live. We're gonna do 12. Overcast. We is live. Let me put this link in the chat. So if somebody want to support or my or follow my socials. Let me see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago.
Are you not Jason?
We've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans
Michael Myers
and the Chicago Bears.
I'm not gonna lose, bro.
Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos.
I'm not gonna lose, bro.
And off we go from Soldier Field.
Bro, I'm not gonna lose.
He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Yeah, okay.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
Okay.
Until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, first and 10.
Switch that up. They supposed to be on there.
Throwing is shot.
Okay.
Down the field, it's Olave. And he
Okay.
score. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up.
I see we got competition. Today.
Nothing lead.
We got competition today.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Said what?
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
You already serious.
Across the 25-yard line.
So you saying that was just a play that you just did? Okay.
Now this looks like a design run, and this play
Okay.
He is taken down
Let's see something right quick.
behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
See something right quick. Showing what these Bears about.
Throwing on second down.
Oh yeah, he beat, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. We got competition today.
And he will dive
Yeah.
to the end zone.
Yeah.
75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
You did a play for a touchdown in one play. That wasn't a one play touchdown, but you did a couple of plays to get a touchdown. I did a couple of plays to get a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score.
Hova, what's good?
As they kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On first down, shot.
Stop playing on me, bro. Stop playing on me, bro. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress.
Get over there. Get over there.
But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball.
You know the Bills got good defense, bro. Come on.
On second down, it's shot.
You know the Bears got good defense.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.
Oh. I clicked on too early. I clicked on too early.
Coming up now for first and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck.
Don't you do it. Get at your hand, bro.
It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air again is Chuck.
I was right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Nah, I get to you, I get to you. I get to you when you know when you're doing good.
Touchdown Saints. The extra point is up and through. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Duvernay on the return. And it'll be brought down.
I can't believe I fumbled that ball, though.
Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's see. He over there like that? Okay. Here it is right here. Here it is.
Williams
Here it is.
to throw it on first down. He'll send this one.
Here it is.
For Odunze. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
Okay.
But it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep.
He ain't even jump. I clicked on to jump.
Saints are gonna take over here up near the 40.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake.
I clicked on to
Sometimes
jump,
you
bro.
Understand, there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Who had ball first? You did? Yeah, you had ball
Sees
first.
the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action, it's Shuck.
Oh,
Pinball's around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
give me that.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by
Come on now.
Gordon. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 36.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams.
All right.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Come on, man. He throwing it too slow.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. First and 10 now from the 36. As we are ready to get back underway. And not much there. Good defense. Held.
There ain't no yardage out there. No yardage. Huh?
Second and 10 at the Saints' 36-yard line.
On second down, it's Williams. Rolling right. He'll let it go deep left sideline.
Oh, that supposed to have been a touchdown.
Out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Man, he was wide open. No, he was wide
Here's a
open.
third and 10.
He was wide open, bro. That supposed to have been a touchdown.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's now
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback
Too
and his
far
wide
all the way back
receivers
there.
need to get
I ain't gonna make it. I
together
know
and say, "Hey, guys,
the way the
what do you
kick
see
meter
out
is.
there?
I'm not
How
gonna
can
make
we
it.
find some open targets?" Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds
Let's go.
down inside the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing
Thank
again, Williams. First down throw.
Oh, he was
is
wide
incomplete.
open.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Let's go.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
We got Hornets!
Williams to the air once more. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he will take it in himself. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck.
Come on now, bro.
Struggles continue. Another interception.
Come on now, bro.
Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to be
What is you doing, bro?
turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red
You
zone.
mean to tell me I'm finna have the lead and get the ball back when
This
halftime?
one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with
I
some
think
of
that's
these
what's
ups
gonna
and
happen.
downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par
Take
for
my
the
field goal.
course.
It ain't even fourth
Key
down
is
yet, bro.
How fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move
No, bro.
on, and not make the same mistake again?
Off play action. Here's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Down and the 11.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
What is he doing over there?
Not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete.
Taking my field goal.
Like he may have
Taking my
got
field
a little
goal.
ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
For the Bears field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's shut. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
To the air is shut. Right back to Johnson. He's done it again. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
14 more yards.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down. Throwing again, shut. Here's
Right
a screen
there.
coming for Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and goal. At the
They'll run here with Kamara to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now shut. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen.
What you gonna do?
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, Smash.
Oh, don't you do that.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers.
On it anyway, huh?
They'll indeed go. And
Oh.
it is shut. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. No problem there on the extra point. And the Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Rolling on 1st down, it's Williams. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they're going to work this down inside the 40.
I read the field before I piked the ball. I knew what you was. I knew what. I knew who was gonna be open. So like, I knew who was gonna be open. I read the field, bro. I don't just snap the ball, bro. I don't just snap the ball, bro. I don't just snap the ball.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That is brought in. Inside the 20.
Oh my God.
Take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT, up and good. Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae
Oh my
Taylor.
God.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Oh, good looking.
And that one not gonna get there. And it's wide.
Yeah, I like the old one better.
It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one's good for 29.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Man, get out of here.
Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Nah, I ain't finna quit. I won't quit.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Yeah, I'm right there. I went up and grabbed that. I went up and grabbed that. I went up and grabbed that.
At the 11-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Swift.
Why he get in the way?
Strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 11-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Full spin Loveland. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Williams.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do. I know it sounds like I'm
Nobody was over there.
I'm really not. this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
We should get an interception or something.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. On 2nd down, it's Shuck. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd and long. Here's Shuck.
Oh my God, that same play.
Big connection to flip the field.
That's that play.
Cross midfield on that one.
That's that play you got me last time and he was wide open. You went to a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shuck. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. In motion is Hill. On the give, this is Kamara. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll get this out to the left flat. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
To throw is Shuck. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
48-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, Shuck. He's going to air this one out.
Man, how'd they get beat like that?
But they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. On the run to the right. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. Oh, he's going to be throttled up and taken down. They got him.
Take your 3, bro.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Escaping to his left. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now,
The tight end, huh?
3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And that's not going to work.
Oh my God.
Comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, here's Shuck.
I was right there.
Downfield on the crossing route. And he takes it.
I picked that off. Like, what?
He's got a
Look at that.
touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
19 yards. And the Saints first down.
Throwing is Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. This one will be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring
Get
position.
my Wi-Fi
But the way they've been able to move the
All right, for sure,
ball
Hogan,
here in
for
the
sure.
red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot more difficult.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 20.
Seahawks gonna probably win the Super Bowl.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Said Seahawks gonna probably win the Super Bowl. Yeah, hopefully Seahawks gonna win the Super Bowl, bro. You going for the Seahawks?
Here's 1st and 10.
But I don't know, the Patriots might. I don't know. They gonna keep. I feel like they gonna keep up, but they not gonna win though. The Patriots not gonna win. Seahawks. They got Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold in there. He kind of decent. Ain't the Super Bowl tomorrow, right?
Here's Williams going up top.
GG, bro. GG, bro.
Time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The defense can stop it.
Man, I tackled him before he kneeled it down.
So this one a win.
I thought I was gonna win that one, man.
This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
We gotta use the washroom. We gotta pee right quick.
Each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
Gotta open this window. Oh, you want me to play with the Seahawks, Hover? All right, I got you. I'm gonna play with the Seahawks. Let's see. Let me tell them GGs. I told them GGs, but I'm gonna tell them again. Fun game. I'm gonna tell them fun game. I told them GGs already. Want me to play with the Seahawks? All right, I got you. Seahawks. I'll be winning with the Seahawks too. Last time I played with the Seahawks was 25. I'm gonna go Chicago defense. Chicago defense. We're gonna go 2 overcast. I should have did partly cloudy. Partly cloudy.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle.
Oh, he got the Seahawks. Seahawks.
Where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks taking on themselves. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers.
I'm nervous about Mike McCarthy being still a head coach.
Off we go from Lumen Field.
Yeah. Wait. That's the dark-skinned coach, right? On the Steelers. The dark-skinned coach on the Steelers, right, Hoven?
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Into space at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
For a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold now on first and 10. Outright Smith and Jigba has it.
So they got a new head coach? I ain't been, they got a new head coach. The Steelers got a new head coach?
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Yeah, tomorrow the Super Bowl,
That
Nelly.
run wasn't anything really to write home about. What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. And that's going to be good enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target.
He's throwing dots.
First down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You think they ain't gonna switch it up? 2 weeks, went back so fast. Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks went back so fast.
Darnold to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Mike Tomlin
Great
stepped down and
example
still
of
a head
first down
coach.
efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both.
I thought you said Mike McCarthy was the Steelers head coach.
He'll come to the
And
line
Tomlin
now
stepped down
on
as
second and 2.
Steelers head coach. Oh.
On play action, here's Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. In for the sack. It's a...
He quit, man. He quit. I know he probably quit because we both got the Seahawks and he probably couldn't see the jerseys, probably confusion. I'm finna pick the Seahawks again, though. I don't really play with the Seahawks, but Hova told me to pick them, so I'm gonna pick them. You can tell him GG's, though, because he was throwing dots, though. Fun game. But that's how it be. Like people, they run with the good teams and stuff. Like I don't run with the good teams. I run with whoever doing bad and stuff. Not whoever doing bad, but like I run with who I run with. I don't go off. Oh, they finna go to the Super Bowl, so I'm finna pick them, and they finna do this. So I'm finna pick them. But you know, I just. Oh, okay, okay, Hope. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Let's see. Cloudy, cloudy. Okay. Hey, that's crazy how the Bills ain't go to the they still ain't go to the Super Bowl. No Lamar, no Patrick Mahomes, and they still ain't go to the Super Bowl.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. They sure tootin' now.
See what they can do. Watch out.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right.
Man, catch him. Oh my God.
14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Nah, that running stuff ain't it, bro.
They drop him behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks.
Ah, I picked it, man.
Was the S.
He trying me.
And D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He had it for a moment.
Oh, man.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They go play action. Lawrence.
Nope.
It's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Now Darnold out to play action. Right side, Shaheed's
Don't
got
step
it.
out of bounds.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd
6 yards to
and
go
6.
here. It's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Now Darnold, 4th down. Finds a man right side. he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net.
Come on now, bro.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Show him a little something. I wasn't gonna pick the Seahawks, but Over told me to pick them. I was gonna pick the Browns.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So fresh set of downs after the penalty.
I'll probably play 2K another day.
They'll run here following the penalty.
Get in there. I ain't been touched.
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? Seahawks? Seahawks? I got Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. Melly.
And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
I got Seahawks winning the Super Bowl, Melly.
Now on the return.
The Patriots, they gonna keep up, but the Seahawks, they gonna win.
It's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
For sure. I wanted the Bears to go to the Super Bowl. I was born in Chicago. Like, I don't stay in Chicago right now, but like I stay in Indy. But I wanted the Bears to go to the Super Bowl. Like, if they wouldn't have, Caleb Williams wouldn't have threw that pass, threw an interception. If they wouldn't have been going for it on 4th down the whole game, and if they would have been taking a field goal, the Bears could have won. Yeah, the 4th quarter Bears, they ain't no joke, bro. Like, but yeah, they could have won that game when they played the Rams, bro. They could have won that game if they played the Rams. They wouldn't have been going for it on 4th down the whole game, and if they would have been taking a field goal, the Bears could have won a game. They could have won about like 6 or 9.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne.
Caleb Williams sold. Yeah, he sold that overtime. That play that took them to overtime, that play was decent, but like, and it wasn't even it wasn't even Caleb Williams. It was they coach telling them to go for it on 4th down when they could have been taking a field goal, and that stuff would have added up. They could have won they could have won from like 9 points or something like that. Oh, he supposed to drop that. I hit him. He supposed to drop that. But yeah, the Bears could have won that game, bro. And then the Bears would have had to play. They would have. I forgot who they would have had to play. Yeah, they would have had to play. They would have had to play Seahawks. And I don't know if they probably would have won that game. But yeah, if they coach one telling them to go for it on 4th down, the Bears could have won that Rams game. Yeah, they most definitely could have won that Rams game.
Back for the second quarter.
The Bills ain't go to the Super Bowl again. No Patrick Mahomes, no Lamar, and they still couldn't go. They always fumble it when it comes to the playoffs. They get so far, then they just fumble it. They do good through the whole season, they just fumble it. It would have been Bears versus Seahawks in the NFC Championship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have been that. And who knows? The Bears probably could have had one against the Seahawks. They probably could have, because the Bears, throughout the whole season, the Bears was doing miracles. Comeback miracles.
Get some small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Now it's Lawrence. Buys time.
Oh, he wide open. Like, that's what he supposed to do at the other play before they got the 1st down. They supposed to drop. He supposed to drop that when I hit him. So they made him. Gotta wait the Bills choke in the playoffs every year. That's what I said. The Bills always choke, and they choke with no Patrick Mahomes and no Lamar Jackson, and they still choke. I know Josh Allen like, man, I need to probably go to another team or something. Yeah, the Bills choke again.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like, you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback.
I'm surprised the Chiefs ain't even go to the playoffs. I'm surprised. The funny part is no Lamar, no Burrow, no Mahomes, and can't make the championship. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
That's exactly what I said, Melly.
10 from the 32. Darnold now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down. Here's Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Kupp. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards.
C.J. Stroud. Yeah, C.J. Stroud, like, he kind of decent. Like, yeah, he kind of decent, but, like, I don't know, man. He kind of decent, though.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Cut near the goal line. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Quint Allen.
Hey, it's this dude that be playing the game on TikTok. He looks exactly like C.J. Stroud.
Used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
I mean, he look exactly like him.
Offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas.
He just did a one-play touchdown.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run.
And he does
He missed. He fumbled it. He missed.
They remain down by 1.
I remember when the 49ers got demolished by the Seahawks in the division round. I think I remember that too, bro. I think I remember that.
Keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Shaheed now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
I forgot what.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense to the line fast.
I got something. He did a one-play touchdown. Let's see what I can do. I probably ain't gonna do no one-play touchdown, so let's see.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
And as Packers are the Packers, they are a franchise team that's always choke. Yeah. But like when I'm surprised the Bears had beat them, because when it always come down to the Packers and the Bears always lose against the Packers.
He's got his guys
I'm surprised the Bears beat them. The Bears barely won that game. They came back and won. And like I said, the Bears always do their miracles. The Bears been doing miracles the whole season. I'm surprised the Bears won against them, bro.
Inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm surprised the Bears won against them. 16-6 and 21-3.
This is Walker on second. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Yeah.
From the gun, Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm going for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Now trying to throw. It's Darnold. This one's caught.
Oh, wow.
He won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated.
Come on, man. I switched the play up.
On it, and it cost him the possession.
He puts a man under it deep down the middle.
What?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
How the clock stop if he ain't had no timeout?
They go play action. Lawrence.
Oh, that was. Oh, I thought he caught that.
It's a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I was taking to halftime, bro.
Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL
When I get
on
ball,
EA Sports in
I
just
think
a
I
moment.
get ball. Yeah, I get ball.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. On the draw, it's Walker. And he'll be stopped.
They be popping them, bro.
Second and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Darnold out to play action. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in jiggle. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Connects on the crosser. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Seahawks first down. First down and goal to go.
Fullback trying to barrel it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Nick Imanwari.
Let's go.
Try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Now an inside give to Walker. Dropped by the first guy.
Come on, man. Don't quit.
Madden, no gain on that first down run. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darnold. Short pass brought in. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Nah, he finna quit. Got a whole nother quarter left, man. People don't be believing in themselves. People do not be believing in themselves. Yeah, we had a whole nother quarter left and he quit. I'm gonna tell him GG's though. That's why he wasn't saying nothing through the whole game. He had his mic on, but he wasn't saying nothing. He knew that he was gonna quit. It ain't gonna let me send him no message. It ain't gonna let me send him no message. He had his mic on the whole time. Let me see something. My controller is ain't. Let's see. Let me see.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Cleveland. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Oh, I didn't change the defense. Oh my God, I didn't change the defense. I didn't even change the defense.
1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off for them.
Wow.
Steeler touchdown.
He's throwing dots.
DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Steelers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go!
To throw is Sanders. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one...
I'm gonna keep on getting them miracles that you was doing. I'm gonna keep on getting them miracles that you was doing, buddy.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Sanders. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down.
To throw now, here's Sanders. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
14 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Sanders once more. Open man, that's Tillman.
You better change his defense. I'm going to do the same thing until he changes his defense.
Before he's brought down.
14 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Here's Sanders. They'll get this complete to Tillman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm probably trying to look here.
Sanders. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Sanders to throw. Got a man and it hits him in stride. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
For a Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Throwing, Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The game at 7.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A beautiful fake. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I can see he finna go and quit.
Graham just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. On play action, Rodgers. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
I gotta stop picking that play, because that people are always getting me with that play. Shouldn't have been trying to showboat.
6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1.
8-yard line.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Now Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. Bronco switch. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Once again, Judkins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the gun, it's Shador. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go, let's go!
Another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Now!
17 more yards. That's good for a Browns.
To throw again, here's Sanders. And he's got it. Well, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play.
Yeah, I'm playing a little kid or something, because ain't no way. Alright, I would have been changed my play.
Let's go now!
He quit. He quit. I'm finna hop off here, man. People quitting and stuff. Tell him GG, though. They ain't gonna let me send him a message. He one of them people. He one of them people that know that they gonna lose and don't wanna 3 wins in a row. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna hop off here.